smoky gray as I trace out the contours of the hill. Another chapter of a busy day is settling down into the valley chill. The modern options flash upon the screen with instant letters that are quickly lost. But I prefer the beauty of the unseen, no matter what the solitary cost. You draw tomorrow with the lines of grace and wipe the dust of memory from my face. Blessed is the heart whose slate is clean and white, walking serenely in the morning light. I trust the movement of your quiet hand, fulfilling everything that you have planned. You draw tomorrow with the lines of grace, restoring beauty to this lonely space. The clever speakers argue on the screen and boast of values they have never seen. But your true word is permanent and bright, a sacred lantern in the deepest night. The charcoal sets upon the textured page, calming the age. The limestone wall is cool beneath the shade, where velvet green is clinging to the stone. I look into the water you have made and rest inside this quiet woods alone. The town built broken cisterns grand and high that dry up when the heavy heat returns. But here the secret fountain does not die, answering the hunger that my spirit learns. You are the river making spirits glad, healing the hearts that were so cold and sad. Though all the surface waters rise and fall, I listen closely to your gentle call. Why are you downcast, oh my restless mind? The truest comfort is not far behind. You are the river making spirits glad, the sweetest sanctuary I have had. Be still and know that He is King on high, exalted far above the summer sky. He breaks the bow and cuts the heavy spear and burns the chariots to cast out fear. the waters rising from the ancient deep, my soul to keep. The heavy anchor line is wrapped secure around the dark cleat on the wooden pier. The harbor water is so calm and pure as evening shadows gather very near. The open sea was full of sudden gales that tossed my little courage in the spray. But now I fold the canvas of my sails and watch the dark horizons drift away. You are the anchor dropping through the foam that draws my spirit to its truest home. Though all the surface winds are wild and high, my vessel is connected to the sky. I will not founder on the hidden reef, for you have brought a beautiful relief. You are the anchor dropping through the foam, no matter where my wandering footsteps roam. The storm may rage, the wooden mast may groan, but I am never left to drift alone. Your perfect faithfulness is deep and sure, a solid foundation that will long endure. The knot is tight and the horizon gray, safe in the bay. The afternoon is drawn a lattice shade through the small fractures of the willow blind, a quiet geometry that sunlight made to leave the heavy, busy world behind. The city traffic plays a distant chord, an electric galaxy of noise and pride. But in this corner, look into the Lord, I find the wealth where quietness can hide. You draw the curtain of the heavy night and fill my understanding with your light. Blessed is the heart whose slate is clean and white, walking serenely in the morning rhythm that can set me free. The light is fading through the wooden slot. Peace in my lot. The untied string is holding up the vine, a simple tie upon the garden stake. I sit beneath the shadow of the pine and watch the silver evening start to wake. The modern options have a noisy flair. They change their uniforms from day to day, but here I breathe the stillness of the air and let the heavy colors slide away. You clothe my soul in robes of quietness, removing all the static and the stress. In your pure presence I am safe and free, pure as the water of the open sea. You pour the oil of gladness on my head, fulfilling everything that you have said. You clothe my soul in robes of quietness, transforming every valley of distress. Weeping may tarry for a lonely night, but joy arrives before the sun is bright. A sudden melody that starts to bloom, chasing the darkness from this quiet room. The twine is secure and the garden still under your will. The daylight sinks behind the western bay, leaving a line of copper in the dark. Another chapter of a busy day has faded with the last remaining spark. The city lights are waking on the hill, an electric galaxy of noise and pride. But here the evening air is calm and still, as I prepare to cast the text aside. Let my soft prayer rise like the incense sweet, as I am sitting at your holy feet. Accept the meditation of my mind, the truest harbor that I'll ever find. You draw the curtain of the quiet night and keep my spirit safe within your sight. Let my soft prayer rise like the incense sweet, making my broken universe complete. I lay me down and close my eyes to sleep, knowing your angels have a soul to keep. You are my fortress and my high defense, breaking the ropes of worry and suspense. The song is finished, but the peace stays clear. Forever here. The autumn dawn is breaking pale and gray. A silver moisture coats the purple leaf. I watch the night shadows slip away, bringing my heavy heart a sweet relief. The city handles its commercial wheel, its values in the market price. But in this quiet garden I can feel a peacefulness that needs no sacrifice. Your mercy drops as soft as morning dew, restoring things that time cannot renew. From off my mind and leaves the static of the world behind. Let all the friction of the day depart from out the quiet chambers of my heart. Your mercy drops as soft as morning dew, making the tired landscape born anew. The empires built their fortunes on the dust and placed their faith in things that time will rust. But your devotion is a permanent light that burns secure throughout the longest night. The scent of lavender begins to rise underneath the skies. Catching all the light, the ancient cello resting on the floor. Its polished surface tells a story bright of music floating through an open door. I used to try to make my spirit sound with loud vibrations and a heavy strain. But it was only when your touch was found that harmony replaced the inner pain. You are the master playing on my soul, the quiet hand that makes the fragments whole. You tune the broken strings inside my chest and leave my weary spirit fully blessed. No shorter melody can satisfy the hunger that is answered from on high. You are the master playing on my soul, giving your perfect grace the chief control. The world may scream its discordant desire, and build its music on a passing fire, but your true verse will outlast the sky, a sacred song that never will run dry. The deep vibration settles in the wood. Everything is good. The afternoon has drawn a lattice shade through the small fractures of the heavy blind, a quiet geometry that sunlight made to leave the heavy, busy world behind. The city highway rumbles far away, an electric galaxy of noise and pride. But here I choose the stillness of the gray, where deep content and your true peace abide. Your truth is filtered like the light through leaves, comforting every single soul that grieves. It aligns my vision to the northern star and shows me exactly who and where you are. Sweeter than honey from the golden comb, it is the lantern leading travelers home. Your truth is filtered like the light through leaves, weaving the joy that a true heart receives. Keep me from turning to the left or right, and let my past be honest in your sight. The wisdom of the world is passing smoke, but your true word can break the heavy yoke. The amber light is fading from the room, chasing the gloom. The clay pot sits upon the garden floor, where velvet green is clinging to the red. The daylight fades behind the kitchen door, as evening shadows gather overhead. The pot does not complain against the mold, or argue with the dampness of the shade. It rests contented in the winter cold, pure as the details of a holy dream. Your love is patient like the growing moss that covers up our failure and our loss. It brings a soft cushion to the heavy stone and tells my heart I am never alone. Why are you downcast, oh my restless mind? The truest comfort is not far behind. Your love is patient like the growing moss, redeeming everything beneath the cross. I've planted with a bitter tear will reap with shouts of joy that cast out fear. The dry wilderness will start to sing to welcome the arrival of the spring. The clay is cool beneath the evening sky as hours go by. The heavy jar sits solid on the stand, holding a branch of dried jasmine white. I trace its contour with a quiet hand before the day slips softly into night. The town is counting up its financial gain and writing ledger lines of smoke and pride, but I prefer to wash away the strain and in this quiet neighborhood abide. Your presence satisfies my evening mind, the truest comfort that my soul can find. Before the dark draws down its velvet screen, I rest inside the beauty of the unseen. Let all the friction of the day depart from out the chambers of my heavy heart. Your presence satisfies my evening mind, leaving the heavy shadows far behind. The mortal fortunes vanish like a breath, a brief transition on the way to death. But your devotion is a steady fire, the only treasure that I will desire. Is steady and the kitchen still beneath your will. The soft black stick is moving on the page, leaving a smoky trail of lines and shade. I stand exactly where the old saint stood, contented with the quiet choices made. The world prefers the heavy stamps of ink to lock your story in a permanent cage. But just before my courage starts to sink, I find the freedom of your fluid page. You draw tomorrow with the lines of grace and wipe the dust of memory from my face. Blessed is the soul whose slate is clean and white, walking serenely in the morning light. I watch the golden sun begin to wake. The artistry of love is deep and wide, a sacred harbor where I can abide. The sketches drying on the open book in this quiet nook. The heavy rope is holding fast and tight around the dark loop on the stone lagoon. The coastal landscape softens into night beneath the pale circle of the moon. The open sea was full of sudden gales that tossed my little courage in the spray. But now I fold the canvas of my sails and watch the dark horizons drift away. You are the anchor dropping through the foam that draws my spirit to its truest home. Though all the surface winds are wild and high, my vessel is connected to the sky. I will not founder on the hidden reef, for you have brought a beautiful relief. You are the anchor dropping through the foam, no matter where my wandering footsteps roam. The storm may rage, the wooden mast may groan, but I am never left to drift alone. Your perfect faithfulness is deep and sure, a solid foundation that will long endure. The harbor water settles into sleep in silence deep. The rough paper absorbs the smoky gray as I trace out the contours of the hill. Another chapter of a busy day is settling down into the valley chill. The modern options flash upon the screen with instant letters that are quickly lost. But I prefer the beauty of the unseen, no matter what the solitary cost. You draw tomorrow with the lines of grace and wipe the dust of memory from my face. Blessed is the heart whose slate is clean and white, walking serenely in the morning light. I trust the movement of your quiet hand, fulfilling everything that you have planned. You draw tomorrow with the lines of grace, restoring bring beauty to this lonely space. The clever speakers argue on the screen and boast of values they have never seen. But your true word is permanent and bright, a sacred lantern in the deepest night. The charcoal sets upon the textured page, calming the age. The limestone wall is cool beneath the shade, where velvet green is clinging to the stone. I look into the water you have made and rest inside this quiet woods alone. The town built broken cisterns grand and high that dry up when the heavy heat returns. But here the secret fountain does not die, answering the hunger that my spirit learns. You are the river, making spirits glad, healing the hearts that were so cold and sad. Though all the surface waters rise and fall, I listen closely to your gentle call. Why are you downcast, oh my restless mind? The truest comfort is not far behind. You are the river, making spirits glad, the sweetest sanctuary I have had. Be still and know that He is King on high, exalted far above the summer sky. He breaks the bow and cuts the heavy spear, and burns the chariots to cast out fear. The waters rising from the ancient deep, my soul to keep. The heavy anchor line is wrapped secure around the dark cleat on the wooden pier. The harbor water is so calm and pure as evening shadows gather very near. The open sea was full of sudden gales that tossed my little courage in the spray. But now I fold the canvas of my sails and watch the dark horizons drift away. You are the anchor dropping through the foam that draws my spirit to its truest home. Though all the surface winds are wild and high, my vessel is connected to the sky. I will not founder on the hidden reef, for you have brought a beautiful relief. You are the anchor dropping through the foam, no matter where my wandering footsteps roam. The storm may rage, the wooden mast may groan, but I am never left to drift alone. Your perfect faithfulness is deep and sure, a solid foundation that will long endure. The knot is tight and the horizon gray, safe in the bay. The afternoon is drawn a lattice shade through the small fractures of the willow blind, a quiet geometry that sunlight made to leave the heavy, busy world behind. The city traffic plays a distant chord, an electric galaxy of noise and pride. But in this corner, looking to the Lord, I find the wealth where quietness can hide. You draw the curtain of the heavy night and fill my understanding with your light. Blessed is the heart whose slate is clean and white, walking serenely in the morning light. Your truth is sweeter than the honeycomb, a friendly beacon leading travelers home. You draw the curtain of the heavy night, making my future wonderfully bright. The world may argue over transient things and chase the shallow praise that fortune brings, but I will focus on your calm decree, the only rhythm that can set me free. The light is fading through the wooden slot, peace in my lot. The undyed string is holding up the vine, a simple tie upon the garden stake. I sit beneath the shadow of the pine and watch the silver evening start to wake. The modern options have a noisy flair, they change their uniforms from day to day. But here I breathe the stillness of the air, the heavy colors slide away. You clothe my soul in robes of quietness, removing all the static and the stress. In your pure presence, I am safe and free, pure as the water of the open sea. You pour the oil of gladness on my head, fulfilling everything that you have said. You clothe my soul in robes of quietness, transforming every valley of distress. Weeping may tarry for a lonely night, but joy arise before the sun is bright. A sudden melody that starts to bloom, chasing the darkness from this quiet room. The twine is secure and the garden still under your will. The daylight sinks behind the western bay, leaving a line of copper in the dark. Another chapter of a busy day has faded with the last remaining spark. The city lights are waking on the hill, an electric galaxy of noise and pride. But here the evening air is calm and still, as I prepare to cast the text aside. Let my soft prayer rise like the incense sweet, as I am sitting at your holy feet. Accept the meditation of my mind, the truest harbor that I'll ever find. You draw the curtain of the quiet night and keep my spirit safe within your sight. Let my soft prayer rise like the incense sweet, making my broken universe complete. I lay me down and close my eyes to sleep, knowing your angels have a soul to keep. You are my fortress and my high defense, breaking the ropes of worry and suspense. The song is finished, but the peace stays clear. Forever here. The autumn dawn is breaking pale and gray. A silver moisture coats the purple leaf. I watch the night shadows slip away, bringing my heavy heart a sweet relief. The city handles its commercial wheel, peacefulness that needs no sacrifice. Your mercy drops as soft as morning dew, restoring things that time cannot renew. It cleans the heavy dust from off my mind and leaves the static of the world behind. Let all the friction of the day depart from out the quiet chambers of my heart. Your mercy drops as soft as morning dew, making the tired landscape born anew. The empires built their fortunes on the dust and placed their faith in things that time will rust. But your devotion is a permanent light that burns secure throughout the longest night. The scent of lavender begins to rise underneath the skies. The amber wood is catching all the light, the ancient cello resting on the floor. Its polished surface tells a story bright of music floating through an open door. I used to try to make my spirit sound with loud vibrations and a heavy strain. But it was only when your touch was found that harmony replaced the inner pain. You are the master playing on my soul, the quiet hand that makes the fragments whole. You tune the broken strings inside my chest and leave my weary spirit fully blessed. No shorter melody can satisfy the hunger that is answered from on high. You are the master playing on my soul, giving your perfect grace the chief control. The world may scream its discordant desire and build its music on a passing fire, but your true verse will outlast the sky, a sacred song that never will run dry. The deep vibration settles in the wood. Everything is good. The afternoon has drawn a lattice shade through the small fractures of the heavy blind, a quiet geometry that sunlight made to leave the heavy, busy world behind. The city highway rumbles far away, an electric galaxy like sea of noise and pride. But here I choose the stillness of the gray, where deep content and your true peace abide. Your truth is filtered like the light through leaves, comforting every single soul that grieves. It aligns my vision to the northern star and shows me exactly who and where you are. Sweeter than honey from the golden comb, it is the lantern leading travelers home. Your truth is filtered like the light through leaves, weaving the joy that a true heart receives. Keep me from turning to the left or right, and let my past be honest in your sight. The wisdom of the world is passing smoke, but your true word can break the heavy yoke. The amber light is fading from the room, chasing the gloom. The clay pot sits upon the garden floor, where velvet green is clinging to the red. The daylight fades behind the kitchen door, as evening shadows gather overhead. The pot does not complain against the mold, or argue with the dampness of the shade. It rests contented in the winter cold, pure as the details of a holy dream. Your love is patient like the growing moss that covers up our failure and our loss. It brings a soft cushion to the heavy stone and tells my heart I am never alone. Why are you downcast, oh my restless mind? The truest comfort is not far behind. Your love is patient like the growing moss, redeeming everything beneath the cross. Those who have planted with a bitter tear will reap with shouts of joy that cast out fear. The dry wilderness will start to sing to welcome the arrival of the spring. The clay is cool beneath the evening sky as hours go by. The heavy jar sits solid on the stand, holding a branch of dried jasmine white. I trace its contour with a quiet hand before the day slips softly into night. The town is counting up its financial gain and writing ledger lines of smoke and pride. But I prefer to wash away the strain draws down its velvet screen. I rest inside the beauty of the unseen. Let all the friction of the day depart from out the chambers of my heavy heart. Your presence satisfies my evening mind, leaving the heavy shadows far behind. The mortal fortunes vanish like a breath, a brief transition on the way to death. But your devotion is a steady fire, the only treasure that I will desire. The bass is steady and the kitchen still, beneath your will. The soft black stick is moving on the page, leaving a smoky trail of lines and shade. I stand exactly where the old saint stood, contented with the quiet choices made. The world prefers the heavy stamps of ink to lock your story in a permanent cage. But just before my courage starts to sink, I find the freedom of your fluid page. You draw tomorrow with the lines of grace and wipe the dust of memory from my face. Blessed is the soul whose slate is clean and white, walking serenely in the morning light. I trust the movement of your quiet hand, fulfilling everything that you have planned. You draw tomorrow with the lines of grace, restoring beauty to this lonely space. No longer burdened by the old mistake, I watch the golden sun begin to wake. The artistry of love is deep and wide, a sacred harbor where I can abide. The sketches drying on the open book in this quiet nook. The heavy rope is holding fast and tight around the dark loop on the stone lagoon. The coastal landscape softens into night beneath the pale circle of the moon. lost my little courage in the spray, but now I fold the canvas of my sails and watch the dark horizons drift away. You are the anchor dropping through the foam that draws my spirit to its truest home. Though all the surface winds are wild and high, my vessel is connected to the sky. I will not founder on the hidden reef, for you have brought a beautiful relief. You are the anchor dropping through the foam, no matter where my wandering footsteps roam. The storm may rage, the wooden mast may groan, but I am never left to drift alone. Your perfect faithfulness is deep and sure, a solid foundation that will long endure. The harbor water settles into sleep inside.